My dear child, I write those phrases across the edge of your lifestyles, a bold declaration of my love and protection. For you and your own family stand company in opposition to the lies that searching for to undermine your religion, solid out doubt and embody the affection and trust you have in me. Rise now and step into the benefits I've prepared for you this day. Expect desirable matters, for I am addressing each burden that weighs upon your coronary heart. That is a season of recuperation, Asian for you, for your circle of relatives, to your fitness and for your price range. Open your heart to acquire this renewal. Pay attention closely, for I about to speak a word into your existence, so as to ensure nothing is lost and all may be well. I ask to your devotion some time and your care. Bow down in prayer and immerse yourself in my word. Once extra, make a steadfast commitment to give up your fears and burdens to me, to fill your soul with my presence, and to pay attention attentively to my voice of love. My preference is to manual you to a place of abundance, to restore what has been taken from you, and to deliver you lower back to a nation of command peace. I want to relight the pleasure you have ignored. For your heart to mend what appeared past repair, and to loose you from the fears that bind you. Release. Release those fears to me. Do not hide them. Not permit your moral sense be plagued by means of shame or guilt. You're my commemorated toddler, precious in thy sight. Let cross of the troubling mind that you have wronged me, your Lord in this existence. In the only to come you shall own greater of my presence and love. The promise of eternal existence has been a beacon of desire, frequently accompanied by using emotions of unworthiness and the want for forgiveness. But understand this, my love for you transcends your shortcomings. Taking walks with me will not continually be easy. There might be times whilst you ought to persevere via challenges, but I can maintain your spirit until the very cease. If you accept as true with verify it. If you welcome me into your heart, declare it. If you need me to reign over your lifestyles, proclaim me as your King and Lord. These days I talk to you in words which can be easy and direct, yet complete of grace and unconditional love, even as eternal salvation is considered one of the best presents I offer. I also expand to you a love that remains constant and certain through each season of life, through pleasure and sorrow, through warmth and cold, through wish and melancholy. I am here to hold your hand, to remind you that you are cherished, to comfort and to care for you. I created you with my own hands in my likeness, and photograph your special, particular and blessed vast measure I have bestowed upon you, presence, abilities, and abilities that define who you are. You are not an accident. You aren't unprepared for the adventure ahead. I have designed your life with purpose, and which means at some point, at a time, that is the direction to the happiness and contentment you lengthy, for even though it won't always be clean, and the forces of darkness may try to lead you off target, I am with you continuously, protecting you as a father protects his youngsters. In me you may discover the protection and peace that come from weathering life's storms. I will calm the raging sea and quiet the howling winds that threaten to overwhelm you. My love is your refuge, your mystery area, your retreat where you could usually find type, and encouraging phrases, while you stumble alongside existence's direction and your weaknesses weigh you down. Remember the fact that my electricity is made ideal to your weakness. When you feel fragile, consider that I am your power freely given to you. In me you will discover the braveness to persevere, in the capacity to stand and conquer all limitations. I additionally provide you my expertise and recommend an international full of misunderstanding and doubt. My word will be a lamp to your FT and a light to your route. I will train and train you in the way you must go rely, counseling you with my loving eye upon you. I will guide you alongside the satisfactory course in your life, advising you and watching over you. My kindness may be with you, and I can praise your loyalty. I will shower you with provision, energy, and pleasure. My grace is one of the finest gifts I provide to you. It is to be had to you these days, irrespective of your past movements or errors. Through my love I offer you a new beginning, a life restored with wish and complete of new possibilities. This new starting but requires your sincere repentance. Lay your faults at my toes and do no longer take them up again after the struggles and victories, the sleepless nights and dreams-stuffed mornings. I have given you something more. Eternal lifestyles its miles away is greater than earthly things, imparting wish that transcends all earthly barriers. In me you've got the promise of everlasting joy and peace, a future beyond time itself. However, make no mistake, even though we can meet once more in eternity, your work on earth carries everlasting significance. Finish it Nestle, do now not lose coronary heart. Do now not push aside my phrase or my commandments. Be diligent in preserving me on the middle of your life, your family and your household. Display compassion to the terrible, and forgive the ones who've wronged you. Be wary of folks that might lead you off track. Take into account you're by no means on my own. I am with you constantly, blessing you and accompanying you each day in suitable instances, in horrific on vivid days and darkish days. I'm your love, your protector, and your aid. I'm the purpose you want, by no means fear adversity. You are loved greater deeply than you can fathom. My love is eternal and unwavering. I am here with you, my child, in each phase of your existence, in each test, each pleasure, every tear. I like you. I bless you, I Emmanuel, you. I'm here for you and you like me too. More than you recognize, I ask you now to affirm your love. Write it, suppose it, and say it with all your coronary heart. I'm getting ready you to acquire all that you've got prayed for. I want you to be properly loose, wealthy, and deeply in detail satisfy. I want your soul to be nourished, your family restored to peace and stability. I take into account the pain you persisted, the times whilst folks that ought to have loved and guarded you assist you to down. I consider the nights you cried so coronary, heart-wrenching that it moved even my angels too. Tears all alongside, I have been your shelter, preserving you from risk and at times from demise itself. For I knew you had been treasured, a vibrant, a hit, questioning, and brave soul. You have grown like a tree with deep roots and in a robust trunk, complete of branches that allow you to stand tall and instantly, with leaves and plant life, nourished by the water I have given you. I have planted you where I desired you to be, getting ready you for the benefits I deliberate to bestow. I filled you with my spirit of affection and strength, so that your emotions may be guided by using your faith, your everlasting salvation, emotional healing, and averagenessly being or of extreme significance. 2.
Donate if you can. Link in description.
We by no means forget about the intensity of my love for you, unfathomably deep, profoundly thorough. Clearly constant, I provide you tranquility of soul, peace of mind, and a comforting presence. While grief arrives on days you feel harassed, it truly is once I step in. I will listen without judgment, searching to lighten your load and offer you rest and healing. For both spirit and body are courting as unique and precious. You could usually method me once more after a misstep. Come optimistically. For I do now not preserve your mistakes towards you. After a mistake, the wisest path is to reflect. Pray and humbly lay your sins and problems earlier than me. I'm able to help you set your existence right and respond with love, as opposed to inflammation, so that your property can be packed with peace, praise, fitness, persistence, and tenderness. Bring each trouble and family trouble to me. Proportion the whole thing with me in confiding your issues, doubts, fears, and worries. You will discover remedy from your anxieties, tensions, insecurities, frustrations, and anger. Don't worry approximately something. Rather, receive these restoration phrases. Come and rest inside the embody of your Father, who loves you past measure. I recognize what you're going through, and it brings me splendid pleasure to enfold you in appreciation, love, and comfort. I am committed to sending you day by day assurances. These calming phrases will live with you, bringing the peace and recuperation you are trying to find. Permit the divine whisper of your eternal Father to go into your being, and you will be completely healed. Pay attention to the voice of heaven and be filled with peace, recuperation, and life. I'm with you usually for your proper on your left, on all sides. Close your eyes and experience my presence surrounding you. These days I invite you to break through in religion. Believe in me, kneel and pray. Pour out your heart, and you will see how my love is actively operating. For your lifestyles are seeking, and you'll find, for my mild will remove darkness from all. Never doubt, talk to me with confidence, for each word you utter, sowing a seed of abundance. I'm your Father, and I have heard your prayer. I'm able to bless you, remedy your sickness, and assist you discover answers to your issues. Rest right here below my wings, assured that I will give you the very great I ought to provide whilst you're in need, when you're sick, and when you face demanding situations. My word is your wish. I want you to know that what is on your thoughts, topics to me. I don't pull away from your tears or forget about your cries. In case you locate yourself misplaced or afraid, come to me, and I will give you perception and show you the way of doubt torments. You know that my love is in no way finishing. In everlasting you will develop daily, getting to know and turning into the individual I am shaping you to be. Accept as true with me inside the route I have laid out for you. Together we will get through something comes your manner. I can now not let move of your hand. My smooth, loving care will in no way leave you, not even in your toughest days now, not even if you come upon problem again. Whilst you're sad or lonely, my Holy Spirit will come and cover you with smooth love. You no longer worrying on your existence will soon take a flip for the higher. When shadows threaten to darken your direction, while the solar appears to set on you, another time you may pay attention my voice. Consider the braveness and energy I have located inside you, energy far past what you may ever consider as you stroll and breathe. You do it for us both as you dream your goals. I pledge my love now and forever. Through all love existence's storms, I could be your shelter in instances of joy and in instances of sorrow, whilst I vicinity blessings of your Dora. Happiness past compare rests upon you, while your heart grows weary with issues, and the mountains you face seem too high to climb. Keep on your religion and the strength of perseverance inside you. You are an infant of the universe, no less than the bushes and the stars. You've got a proper to be right here and properly, whether or not it is clear to you. The universe is unfolding because it should in all its glory. I'm on your side when you cannot see your manner via the confusion. And also you cannot discover the life course you need. Look up on the stars and notice the phrases of reality shining. Return that you'll in no way walk on my own. I'm in each breath you are taking. Your heartbeats resound in my presence. Be robust and courageous, do now not fear. Be discouraged, I am your God, and I will be with you any place you pass. There is not any fear in love, no death in love. I am the Alpha and the Omega, your citadel and protect your rock, your refuge, your strength. I am the mild of the sector and the salt of the earth. I can in no way go away you nor forsake you. For I am your upholder, your stronghold, your everlasting God, your ruler, the Lord of hosts, your deliverer, your Savior, your Lord. I'm the big and fathomable ocean of love. Be robust and courageous, do no longer be terrified, for the first the Lord, your God, cross with you. By no means give up to comply with me. Consider courage isn't the absence of fear, however, the electricity to keep ahead while your spirit is weak, while all odds are in opposition to you, while the world doubts your strength, whilst your flesh feels heavy. But my voice will be heard on your heart, pronouncing all things are possible for you. Because my strength is your strength, not anything can overpower you. Stand consistent, be strong of coronary heart, and bold of spirit. I am your foundation, your company ground. With me you may eliminate every obstacle, meet each day with hope and faith, and love each step of the way. When lifestyles is demanding, situations return, shift your consciousness. I will always love you, and now one will ever take you from me. I'm able to make stronger you and provide a manner to conquer every trial. My phrases come to you as a caress for your heart, and we are able to proportion our morning prayers each day. These are moments that soar to the maximum clouds, complete of splendor and brevity. I hear all of your petitions and will fulfill them and more. I shall carry you peace, safety, emotional electricity, and divine knowledge. You have got commemorated me through believing in my phrases, and I will significantly bless you. I will defend all your circle of relatives. Not anything will harm them, nor greater fear they will sense my useful presence. And you may hold praying because your faith is alive and active. Miracles happen, the heavens open, and my Holy Spirit is constantly there to assist. Serve, inspire, and maintain you shut. To me, I want you to peer my advantages coming your way. Maintain praying and understand that I love you beyond measure. My liked baby, your words reveal much, and for your coronary heart, I see natural devotion, though at times it could seem my response is gradual. Recognize that I act with best timing, neither too quickly nor too late. Do not lose coronary heart whilst dreams pass unfulfilled, nor grow impatient while solutions are not straightway at hand. Stroll slowly and purposefully. Each movement I take is intentional. Inside the unseen spiritual realm round you, lots is going on to shield you from dangers you cannot understand. While you pay attention, my voice, step ahead with boldness. I will clean your path and ease your adventure to your destination. Pause where you're these days, carry your arms in gratitude, remembering the instances you called out to me in hassle, and I came in your resource. I was there to assist, and I can by no means abandon you. Permit these reminiscences street improve your faith, for my love for you is consistent beyond present and destiny. Attend to the visions of position for your coronary heart. Reach out and hold close what became once inside your attain. However, set aside, amplify your arms again, for what became once out of attain is now achievable. Through my compassion and strength, you will acquire what as soon as appeared too tough. Serious about the honor of my holy call, you have got the power to triumph over dangerous behavior. Do no longer be deceived. No one holds electricity over you, and not anything is above me. As you continue to walk with me, you will discover that joy, peace, and self-assurance are not only found in moments of victory, but also in times of waiting. There's a season for the whole thing, and results aren't constantly on the spot. Occasionally you ought to wait, believe, and agree with that. What I have planted inside you'll happen on the right time. I'm the God of time, constantly at work, even if development appears imperceptible. Maintain trusting and rejoicing in me, and you'll see that in due time, the harvest will come as you develop deeper inside the joy that flows from me. You may begin to understand that this joy is merely a fragment of the plentiful lifestyles of prepared for you. True abundance is not measured in fleeting moments of happiness, but in a fullness that permeates every factor of your being, mind, frame, and soul. I'm calling you to embrace this existence, to live abundantly. Take into account a subject wherein every blade of grass flourishes, watered warm via the sun, nourished in developing. This is the lifestyles I provide you, rooted in me, drawing power from me. Strolling in my methods, your existence will flourish, develop, and undergo fruit. That is the existence I offer, one lived with meaning, cause, and a joy that transcends occasions. But this fullness isn't for you on my own. Share it with others. Just as the fruit tree does no longer consume its own fruit, but provides for the birds, animals, and all who technique. I want you to be a conduit of my benefits, a generous distributor of what you've got, received, information that in giving my empowerment of you'll grow even more. Envision lifestyles as a river continuously flowing, renewing and giving of itself. This is my plentiful lifestyle's life in you. Its smiles never stagnant or confined, usually flowing, renewing and expanding whilst you fully embody this lifestyles, while you open yourself to it and invite me to guide your entire existence. You becomes like this river complete of lifestyles. Cause and pleasure you'll be a blessing, a existence-giving flow to all who pass your route. The Apple lifestyles I offer additionally means experiencing true freedom. Freedom from binding concerns, inhibiting doubts, and the expectancies the world locations upon you. I am calling you to stay freely to your identification. Really worth and cause are fully grounded in me. There may be nothing you want to show to the arena, because you have God been accepted, cherished, and chosen for an everlasting purpose. When you include this freedom, a lot of your worries will actually dissolve. For real freedom isn't always about doing something you want. However, approximately living in harmony with my will for you. This is what I chose on the way to live the maximum fulfilled, meaningful, and motive-driven life possible. Whilst you give up to this purpose, you are truly loose and fastened to stay absolutely, love deeply, and discover joy in all things. This freedom also permits you to face life's demanding situations with a new angle. You are now not enslaved through fear, doubt, or insecurity. You're loose to agree with me, to agree with that I am on top of things, to live each day understanding I am working on your good. And this freedom is contagious. Others will witness the freedom with which you stay and be drawn to its source. I have invited you to be a residing demonstration of the considerable life. I want the sector to see that in me there's life really worth living, a life of pleasure, cause, and freedom. I want your life to exemplify what is possible whilst a person lives. For me and my functions as you stay this manner, you may see that there aren't any limits to what I can do through you. The considerable existence I offer is boundless, ever expanding, ever growing, and ever unfolding. Before you step into the fullness of existence, beforehand there's one important element I need you to apprehend: gratitude. Gratitude is a transformative force that allows you to see the sector, others, and yourself via extraordinary lens. While you domesticate a grateful coronary heart, you naturally start to note all the properly things already present in your existence. Things that had been continually there, however, looking forward to your popularity. This and flip invites even extra goodness into your existence. Gratitude is like the dawn in your lifestyles. It opens your eyes to all that you have, all which you are, and all that I am doing for you. It enables you to see my hand in every detail, your lifestyles, my goodness in each second, and to discover joy and all that has already been given to you. When you are thankful, you'll see every day as a gift. Each breath is a miracle, and my presence through all of it is a continuous circulation of blessings. Gratitude has the electricity to transform the storms on your lifestyles. When you give thank you inside the midst of each trial, you're asserting your belief that I'm on top of things, that I am operating on your desirable, and in that nothing can separate you from my love. Gratitude strengthens you, builds you up, gives you a brand new perspective, and allows you to look opportunities inside trials. It's the key that opens the door to peace in the midst of storms. Gratitude isn't always just a reaction to benefits. It is the each day choice, a difficult attitude that you select to include. I'm calling you to stay with a grateful heart, to find reasons for gratitude in every metropolis situation. When you do that, you are not simplest honoring what I have achieved, but you also are preparing your coronary heart for what I may yet do. Gratitude creates area in your lifestyles in which I can function, and even extra methods where benefits can waft extra freely. As you practice gratitude, you may discover that your thankfulness turns into contagious, spreading to other areas of your existence. Your words turn out to be kinder, your actions gentler, and our courting grows more intimate music. Gratitude is the bridge that connects your heart to mind, bringing you closer to me and allowing you to stay in continual communion with me. Whilst you are thankful, you are in sync with my coronary heart, and the whole lot changes. Gratitude additionally prepares you to receive extra, just as fertile ground is ready to acquire. See, the thankful coronary heart is ready to get hold of greater of my presence when you praise me and deliver. Thank you for what I have already given you. You are like a child who eagerly reaches out and says more. Please, Father, I trust you. I am ready for more, and that I treasure what you've got already given me. I will gladly pour out extra my goodness upon a thankful coronary heart as you stay out this existence of gratitude. Affect those round you. Folks that are determined could be stimulated by way of your gratitude. The ones in darkness will see a mild. Those who are misplaced will locate wish. I'm calling you to be a fountain of gratitude, to unfold this mindset any place you go, to be a residing example of what it approach this day, existence of gratitude, pleasure, and abundance. Gratitude, then, isn't just a reaction. It is exercise, a spiritual area that shapes your character and transforms your lifestyles. It's far a force so that it will make you sturdy in times of sorrow, provide you with joy in instances of prosperity, and unite you with me in each moment. Retain to cultivate this thankful heart, and you will quickly see that it opens closed doors, brings peace where there has been anxiety, and turns your lifestyles into a non-stop expression of my love and charm. Attain out to me within the morning, during your day, and while you return home within the night. Tired and exhausted, speak to me. I'm listening. Inform me your needs, and inside the very act of sharing, you'll experience a deep and candy peace by way of thanking me. You invite my blessing upon your spirit, as a way to envelop your complete being in pleasure and inspiration. Whilst you name on me from your heart and with religion, you will be freed from pain. In case you are stricken, worn down, or dejected, take refuge in me. I provide you peace and gladness in area of weeping. Don't forget I am your buddy. You will by no means be forsaken. Come and immerse yourself in my word. When worrying and darkness threaten, in my arms you'll discover safety, fulfillment, and the warmth of my love. You may be a hit, love me. Be steadfast on your commitment to me. Be at peace, my blessings are upon you. Keep praying, your solutions are on the gates of your heart. Almost inside your reach, allow my words in, put your coronary heart, and rest inside the heavenly peace I impart. Do you no longer depart your house with a heavy coronary heart, and do not make selections in unhappiness or anger. This is why I constantly say, do you trust in me? You may get hold of the healing peace, knowledge you want to conquer your challenges. Meditate on my phrases. It's simple, it is loose, and all it takes is a few effort and time. Study, listen, examine the extra you have interaction with my word. The more potent your religion turns into, and the more I'm able to affirm your belief in my divine promise. Faith is not something we passively desire, for it smiles and lively trust. It smiles my electricity that moves mountains in remodel situation so that the invisible turns into visible. I'm inviting you to live by means of religion, to accept as true with me, in methods that cross beyond what your eyes can see and what your thoughts can apprehend. Simply as every tiny seed includes the potential to grow into a massive tree, religion is like that. While you plant the seed of faith on your coronary heart and nurture it with accept is true, within perseverance it grows and transforms into that big tree, so that it will one day bear fruit, reworking your existence in the lives of others. Religion is not usually clean. There may be moments while the whole lot round you seems to contradict what you consider. Times when situations will test you and shake your trust in me. However, it's far exactly in the moments that religion will become maximum precious. I'm inviting you to look beyond the instances and notice what I am doing. I'm operating on your lifestyles and approaches you don't yet apprehend, preparing the floor for amazing harvest. Religion isn't simply a notion that I can do something. It's accept as true with that I'm doing it, even whilst you cannot see any proof that consider actions. My coronary heart releases heaven to earth, and reasons that doors to the not possible to swing open. It aligns you with the rhythm of my nation, where all matters are possible, where with me all matters are viable. To those who trust, I'm calling you to accept as true within me, to lean into my promises, to agree with that in all matters. I am operating on your precise religion. Unit you lose from the oppression of worrying, doubt, and anxiety. You can rest peacefully at night time, understanding that I'm working, that I am in price, and that your complete life is in my hands. This rest in religion isn't passive but active. It's far a religion that offers you the opportunity to stay courageously, boldly, and with uncheckable joy. Faith, additionally, that's in you to appear greater really. You may begin to see what may in any other case appear like an impediment as a stepping stone to something greater. Whilst you glance through the lens of religion, you are able to see lifestyles from my perspective as a series of opportunities to witness my electricity. See me provide and experience my faithfulness. I am calling you to be an individual who sees with the eyes of faith. I'm calling you to understand what I'm doing and to sign up for and with my mind. Work moreover, faith connects you to my will. Whilst you stay with the aid of religion, you begin to figure what I'm doing within the International N, to participate in it. Your prayer life shifts from a place of making requests to a place of declaring faith in what you already know I'm doing. You start to see yourself as an energetic player in my work, co-laborer in the unfolding of my divine plan. Don't forget, my toddler, that I am continually with you, guiding you, loving you, and operating all matters collectively to your correct. Consider in me, walk in religion, and stay within the abundance of my love and grace. Your adventure with me is a beautiful unfolding of my reason, for your lifestyles embody it with joy, gratitude, and unwavering religion. My liked child, I speak to you now of the purposes I have created for your life and the lives around you. Religion is like a magnetic field, drawing to you that which aligns with my will. As your perception in me grows stronger, so too does your capacity to draw the benefits, opportunities, and miracles I have organized for you. Even the not possible will become feasible on this realm of faith. I name you to walk in this area wherein desires turn out to be truth, and my glory is visibly present, tangibly at paintings to your life. As you keep on this direction, you may find out there are no limits to what I will accomplish. Through you, your existence will stand as a testimony to my electricity, demonstrating that via faith, all things are feasible. I invite you to come to be a channel of my nation, sowing light, wish, and transformation in a world determined for renewal. The greater you stroll by religion, the more you may witness the transformation of your very own existence and the lives of others via you. While you live by way of religion, you create a pathway for me to function beyond human good judgment. In the seen realm, don't forget how a powerful hurricane can reshape a panorama in mere moments, bringing lifestyles and renewal to what became once dry and barren. This equal strength is launched in your life through your religion, converting hopelessness to wish, and bringing new purpose to what changed into useless. When you walk in religion, and trust me, I exploit you as a conduit for my energy, touching your lifestyles and the lives of these around you. This electricity flows not only via grand seen miracles, however, additionally through the small ordinary occurrences. I'm with you in all matters, my energy working even in what you may deem insignificant. While you give up to me in each second, you start to see how my energy works through the whole thing. You encounter in every region of your life recovery supplying, in reworking even in the most mundane places. Your life becomes a testimony to others as they witness what I'm doing in and through you. They will be interested in me, the source of this electricity. Your existence will function, a sign and example that I can do a long way extra than you can ever ask or consider. Consistent with the electricity at paintings within you, I call you to notably give up your life to me, to agree with me now, not simply in phrases, however, indeed decisions, obedience, and your future. When you surrender completely, absolutely, you're making room for me to function without hindrance, permitting my energy to float in approaches you have never known earlier than believe. Your give up is a river flowing freely, unimpeded by dams. Clean away the particles of doubt, fear, and self-reliance, and my spirit will waft through you, bringing existence refreshment and energy. I name you to live on this total give up, trusting that as you yield to me, I can guide you alongside paths of blessing and reason that glorify me. This give up leads to a lifestyle of consistent reliance on me. I ask you to trust me no longer simplest and enormous topics, but within the smallest information of your lifestyles. Although you may not see it this manner, I need you to keep in mind that proper power comes from depending on me while you live and daily consider my spirit, understanding I'm with you, guiding your steps, beginning doors, and protective you from harm you or dwelling in dependence. To your weak spot my strength is perfected. It is through your reliance on me that my electricity is most fully revealed. I urge you to walk on this dependence, knowing that in me you may accomplish all things. As you embody this way of existence, you'll find that the supernatural will become regular miracles. Provision and opportunities becomes part of your ordinary experience as you stay in dependence on me. Don't forget, my baby, it isn't always in self-sufficiency. However, to your reliance on me which you find genuine energy. Allow passive your want for manipulate and relaxation. In my love and guidance as you do, you may discover an existence filled with purpose and power. Past your imagination. Amen. Thank you for donations.